Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I have another one sheet wonder using a full 12 by 12 sheet. We are going to create an awesome gift that you could give to your bus driver, UPS man, mailman, teacher, anyone that you want to give a little gift to. We are going to create a gorgeous little bag. We're going to create a card to coordinate with your bag, a gift card holder, as well as a Ghirardelli treat holder, and they all fit inside the cute little bag you're going to create with just one 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. Let's change the camera and get started. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to show you the stamp set that we're going to be using. It is the Encircled in Warmth. It is from the mini catalog, and the mini is done January 3rd, so make sure that you get your orders in before then. It is paired with, or it coordinates with, the Encircled in Beauty dies. Now the Encircled in Beauty dies is sold in the annual catalog in the bundle. It is bundled with the Encircled in Friendship. So this kind of ensemble all goes together because both these stamp sets coordinate with these dies. These dies are absolutely gorgeous. You don't need to do much more to your projects than put that sentiment on with those gorgeous die cuts. So let's get started. The 12 by 12 that I'm going to use is the Heartwarming Hugs. This is my last full 12 by 12 sheet that I have of the Heartwarming Hugs. So this is the print we're going with because that's what I had left. So we're going to take this 12 by 12 and we're going to cut it at 6 by 12. So 6 by 12. And I'm going to start with this piece first. So we're going to take this 6 by 12 and we're going to score it down the side. Actually, we're going to go all four sides at 1 inch. So we're going to 1 inch, score across the bottom at 1 inch, and then we're going to go up the side at 1 inch, and then across this side at 1 inch. So all the sides at 1 inch. Pretty simple so far. Then we're going to bring it in and we're going to score it at 5.5. I want to bring out my arm here. Whoops. 5.5 and at 6.5. Just like that. So that's all the cutting and scoring we're going to be doing on that. You're going to go ahead and fold those bottom sections in the opposite direction and fold on those side score lines. Now I want the smaller green dot to be on the outside of my bag. We are creating our bag. All right, so I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut up from the side and meet that score line right to the center there. So up to that score line, turn it up to that score line, just like that. Now, because I want this to be the outside of my box, I'm going to flip these over so we get our the other side showing. I like a little contrast there. So we're going to take our adhesive, and I'm just using my Stampin' Seal here, but you could use your liquid glue. We're going to stick that down. Come around and do the same on this side. Stick that down. Go ahead and fold up those sides. I don't know where my bone folder ran off to. So these little tabs are going to come in. Just like that. So basically you can see how your little box is going to come together. Isn't that super cute? So with these tabs here, I'm going to put some adhesive on. Again, you can use the white liner tape, you can use the liquid glue, the Stamp and Seal Plus, but we're just going to bring that up like so. If there is a side that you liked better than the other, you can kind of pick and choose, but I keep my seams to the back, so this would be my front. Oh, let me see. Maybe I want this one my front. So then I want to come around like this. So I'm just going to put my adhesive along the sides like this. Close those up just like that. Perfect. So the seams go to my back. There is our gorgeous little bag. I'm going to take some of the red ribbon here, and I have a crocodile. I'm not sure what you have, but we're going to come in, make sure what we just come in here. And try to get that so it's about the same. That looks really good. Then I think what I'm going to do is just take my piercer here so I can kind of see for the other side. Going to give me a little gauge. You might want to do it when it is flat. And we'll come over here. Looks pretty good. And you're just going to take your ribbon, feed it through your hole. You're going to tie a knot. Just like so. And then just kind of gauge how big you want your handle. And maybe you want to cut the string, your ribbon at the same time so that they're the same length. I'm just going to guess. Cute. So again, you're going to come in. You're going to tie your knot. Trim your end in there if you want. Come around. That looks about right. Bring your ribbon to the inside. Bring it around. All right. Cute. Okay, so now we're going to take those dies, and I've already die cut out of the Pear Pizzazz, and then I added the Warm Christmas Wishes. Now you can either use that same die cut, because what that die cut does is it will cut out like this, and then there's another die in the set that will go around and cut it all the way out. So if this circle is always cut out, so how I fit that in there is I flipped it over, fit my circle in there, and then I just used the little dimensionals, the mini dimensionals, to hold it in place. So super easy. So I'm bringing in that pear pizzazz. That looks gorgeous. And then I took a little bit of that Playful Pets. It's the red. And I think it's got a little black string. And I just tied a double bow, and I'm gonna take a mini glue dot here, or a little glue dot. And we're gonna stick that right there. Like so. Isn't that adorable? I think that is so cute. So there is our bag, and now we're going to fill it with our goodies, with the rest of our 6x12. So you're going to take that 6x12 that we have left over, and we're going to cut it at 3x12. So 3x12. We're going to take the 3x12 strip, and we're going to, let me get my dimensions here. We're going to score this at 2 inches, 7 inches, and then at 10.5. Now you might recognize this gift card holder from one of my other One Sheet Wonder videos, because you can do this with a whole 12x12 and you'll get 4 gift card holders out of one 12x12 sheet. So now we're going to fold on those score lines. Just like that. All right, so the little flap here, we're going to stick down with our adhesive. I'm going to stick with this print being out. I'm going to open this up. This is very quick and easy. We're just going to run a little bit of bead down the side on both sides, because you want to be able to fit your gift card holder down in there. So your gift card is going to slide right in here. That's sealed there. The next thing you're going to do is just decide which one of these pretty little, could go white, all white. I think I like the green with the red and the white, like that. So then you're going to take some of the mini dimensionals, just across the bottom section, and you're going to put this so that this kind of holds it in place, so your flap, but it's only adhered here, so you can just easily lift that open, slide that gift card in and out of there. All right, so there's your gift card, which is going to go inside of your cute, look at that, coordinating bag. This is a super cute gift. So now we got that 3x6 inch strip. We're going to bring this in and we're going to cut it at 4.5. So now we have a piece that is 3x4.5, and we have another piece that is 3x, it should be 7.5. Correct. And now we're going to score this piece at 3.5 and at 4. So that's all the scoring we need to do on that. go ahead and fold on those score lines. If you want to, that's pretty easy. We're going to take the Delightful Tag Topper Punch, and you're going to slide that in with it nicely folded. If you think it's going to move, you can fold it so it's completely in half. That's okay. Squish it down in here, and you want it to be even on both sides here. So kind of wiggle it till it looks like it's even on both sides, and you're going to punch. All right. Now you're going to take your scissors, or you can do your trimmer, and you're going to just even those off. There we go. Now you can fold back on those score lines. You are going to slip one of the Ghirardelli chocolates inside. If you want to put a little adhesive on the inside so it's secure in there, you may do that. I kind of, when I do my center, pinch it up a little bit. But put your Ghirardelli chocolate in there. Then you're going to bring in that red ribbon again, or any ribbon that you might have. I don't know if I want to tie a bow or if I'm going to just tie a loop. I'm not quite sure. I'll see. This ribbon's a little bit thick. So I could leave it like that, or I could come in with the smaller. Let me try that once. Let me do this. So I'll come in. Like that, and then I'll tie a bow. That's kind of cute. So either way, you could do the thicker ribbon and just do it out the top. I kind of like the thin with the bow. Trim up your ends. It's cute. So you got your Ghirardelli chocolate in there. You could come in with the Let It Snow. Oh, yep, I like it. That's going on there. You could pop up the Let It Snow, but I think I'm going to pop up the whole little center thing. So cute. I think anyone would love to receive this little gift. Chocolates, a gift card, a little bag, coordinating card. It's the total package. Isn't that cute? Put your Ghirardelli or any other little chocolate that you might have in there. That's going to fit down inside your little bag. So now you got your chocolate, you got your gift card, you got your bag. Now we're going to create your tag, or your card. You're going to take one of the basic white note cards and envelopes, fold that in half, we have our piece left over. We're going to take a piece of red. So this piece was 3 by 4 1/2. So the red is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So we're going to attach them. Now you could do that, but I went with the other side on all my other items we created. So I'm going to stick with that. put that on the front. So now you have options. You can go this way. You can do the green with the white. If you wanted to go up and down with your card, you can go up and down. We have the big one again, just like the bag. So this matches your bag. It's a little bit bigger though. So I think it would go in the envelope all right. Yeah, it looks like it would be fine, but it might be just a little bit too big. So maybe I'll go with this one. And do I want to go this way? Because I like that sentiment that's in the stamp set. Wishing you love, joy, and happiness this coming year. I'm going to take that out. Grab me a block. Let's see here. Try to see if I can get this on the block straight. Get my red ink. Try not to get this over stampage. So I'm going to go this way. Nice. I'm going to attach this to my Pear Pizzazz die cut. Now this circle I die cut out with our layering circles dies. So you can layer circles over the top. We're going to put that up. I'm going to pop that up, I think. Well, you can see I flipped the side over. 2 sides to every piece of cardstock. So if you don't like one side or it doesn't stamp good, flip it over. All right. So that is going to go, isn't that cute? That's going to go right there. Now, if you wanted to bring in some bling, you could bring in some red rhinestones. You could also stamp on your envelope, but look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? All from one 12 by 12 sheet of designer series paper. You have a little gift that you can hand out. You can put it in your mailbox. You can leave it by the door for your UPS person. Great little gift. You have your gift bag. You have your gift card holder with a gift card inside. You have your coordinating card to wish them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And then a little bit of chocolate to go along with that. I just think this is such a beautiful little ensemble to give to somebody. Didn't that turn out gorgeous? And I love it with that. Those dies, it's the Encircled in Beauty dies with the Encircled in Warmth stamp set. Love it. I think that turned out gorgeous. That is your one sheet wonder for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. In that upper right hand corner, click on that bell so you get notified when I go live. If you need any of these supplies, please place your order with me. I appreciate that so very much. You will find the list of supplies under the video. It will say show more. I will have the supply list for the cards, this ensemble that I created today. Click on any of the supplies and it will bring you to my online store. It also has the direct link to my blog post, so you can check that out as well. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.